Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the WWTF Game Show. Mike C.
I'm Fred White.
Hey, today is the day we've been waiting for. It's our final review of Uncharted 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and before we start talking about it, as always, we're going to give the facts. Mike, how many facts do you give this game?
I give this game a 5 out of 5, man. This is a great game. You need to go pick this stuff up. The best Uncharted ever. You know, graphically wise, just by the different things they could do, man. This is an awesome game. Go get it.
And I'm going to give it a 5 as well. It's, like I said, whenever exclusive games come out on consoles, whether it be the Wii or the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, whatever, it usually harnesses the whole power of the system.
Correct.
So I love it. Yeah. I love it, Mike.
This is awesome, man.
Now, I don't understand. Something threw me off because I guess this started like way back because they did a lot of references to like the PS, the regular PlayStation was in there, a couple of other things, and I was trying to figure out like where does this story fall with the other three that came out previously.
Okay, so basically this story falls. It's basically in line of the three, but it's like before, you know, because you are introduced to Nathan Drake's brother, which is Sam. Okay, so basically him and Sam got separated, and it's been 15 years since they've been separated. So it was basically they was incarcerated together, and then while Drake was away, he was doing Uncharted 1, 2, 3. And now Uncharted 4, his brother is back, man. I love the story of it, man. Just the action sequences, man. Because you start climbing or doing something, and then you're just thrown right into action. And I love that. I love the story. You're really interested in investing in the story. So this is a great game, man.
Yeah, it's like a movie video game. You know, right now I don't think I'm too far into the game, and it's just a lot of movie stuff going on. The action play, I think in my opinion, it's a little bit shorter than what the movies are.
Okay.
And even with that, I still think it's a beautiful game.
Yeah, it is a beautiful game. And let me talk about some of the effects that they do right. As far as the lighting, they do that very well. Oh, yeah. It's not blinding light. The graphical fidelity of it is great. You're walking through grass, stuff moves, you don't disappear. As far as driving the vehicle, like the Jeep, when you're driving up in the mud, it gets dirty. When you're driving in the water, it gets clean. Just different types of, they hit on those key elements, man, that you didn't see in other games. Like you walking from a mirror, you see a reflection, aka the water. But they do everything right. They really spent their time. You can see it in the quality of the game that they put out. They didn't rush this thing. I think that time that they took, you know, the extra month or whatever to fine tune and polish that was greatly needed to deliver a game that meets up to the hype.
Yeah, because they did push it back.
Yeah, they did push it back.
Yeah, well worth it.
Well worth it.
And this is what we're talking about. If you're going to push a game back from its original release date, come out with something powerful. Other games have done this in the past, and it has not lived up to its expectation. But Uncharted 4 lived up to its expectation. Like Uncharted, it was going to be a beast game anyway, because it's a beast game on the PlayStation 3. It looks beautiful on the PlayStation 3, and you know what I'm saying, they used the whole power of that system, as well as they using the whole, they just harnessed the whole power of the PS4 and brought out an excellent game.
Most definitely.
So I know this is a dumb question, Mike. Is it a buy for you?
Most definitely. Buy it. I'll tell my friends to buy it. People I don't know, go get this game, man. And you will not be disappointed.
It is definitely a buy for me. And speaking of Uncharted, you know, Brian, I think he changed his name to Raccoon. I'm sorry, bro. I'm probably getting that wrong, but I'm just visualizing Rock Attack. That's what it is. Rock Attack, aka Brian. He's always the first one to make a comment on the show every time we post it. So Rock Attack, I'll be putting the link in the description. Or I'll probably just message you through YouTube and give you that link so we can give you Uncharted 4 as promised. So you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to love this game. You actually were communicating with me when I came home and started playing it. And I hope I didn't spoil too much of your fun seeing the beginning of the game and stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and ship that game out to you. And that's just the power of the show, man.
That's
Positivity or negative. Just comment on the show, man. And if we got some extra copies lying around, man, we would definitely send something out to you. You know? But yeah, enjoy Rack Attack.
You will.
You're going to love this.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And is that it, Fred?
That's about it.
All right. Like always, we thank you guys for tuning in to us. If you want us to do something, just go ahead and hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our Steam OS community and our website community where you get some free stuff. We'll see you next time on WWTF.
You want the facts?
The Gamer Show.
Go get Uncharted 4.